Good evening, everyone. So lovely to see you all in church, and lots of you commenting online as well. Welcome to everybody watching online. Welcome to our Sunday Divine Service with two lovely mediums this evening. In church, we've been joined by Daphne Marshall. Welcome, Daphne. It's lovely to have you, as always. And the lovely Deb Clarke, waiting for you guys online a little bit later on. Have a lovely service, Deb. So we'll start the service this evening, as we always do, by going into that quiet opening prayer. So I will hand over to Daphne to facilitate that one for us. After Daphne has finished her prayer, we'll all say the Lord's Prayer together. Okay?
Heavenly Father, Great Spirit, we join together this evening in love and joy and expectation. We do, Lord, we ask you, please, to give your healing to those who are sick, those who are suffering in the world today, for there are many. And please give your comfort and upliftment to those who are grieving, those who have lost loved ones. There is so much suffering in the world today, and we badly need your help. Mother Earth needs your help too. And the animals, the domestic, and those in the wild, please, dear Lord, watch over them. And now, dear Lord, I offer myself as a channel to be used, and leave this service entirely in your hands, dear Lord. Amen. Our who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. This day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the joy, forever and ever. Amen.
Okay, so I will just light the church candle then. As we do this, I invite you just to focus on your loved ones in spirit, ask their energy to surround you should you wish it. And also, I like to think about that light that sits within each of us at this moment in time, and just ask that candle light to share this energy with us so that we can feel a little bit brighter. And certainly leave this service this evening feeling better than when we did when we came in. That's what it's all about. As we then go into the healing part of the service. So this is that part I ask you all to join. I ask you all to open your hearts and send that loving energy out into the world. So although we'll read names from the healing book, it is an opportunity for you to think of your loved ones in your own mind. Perhaps they're not in the book, and that's okay. As you think of your loved ones in your minds and you're focused on love and healing and that light going out, they will feel that energy and that love coming in close to them. That's truly what we believe. Healing doesn't always look like a complete cure. Sometimes, it's just that they may feel more comfortable in those moments that you send that energy, or their pain may decrease a little, and like to feel a little bit more uplifted. So that's really what we hope to achieve, although we have known healing to resolve issues completely as well. So Just take a moment then to just try and clear our minds of the chatter and just focus and still into that stillness, just focus on love. Think of that love light going out to the world. Perhaps think of your loved ones now. So through our joint prayers, we place in God's care all those that we come to name and to think of now. We ask for healing to surround Margaret, Fiona, Paul, Abigail, Ben, Alistair, Lorraine, David, Jill, Richard, Jill, Wendy, John, Jackie and family, Mandy and family, Kate, Adam, Tim, Rachel, grandchildren, so whoever wrote that, their grandchildren, Peter for progression, Julie and Julie, Pat, Alan, Debbie, Cheryl, Josh, Brian, Liz, Maureen, Kate, Pat, I can't quite read the first name, but someone Williams. Just remember the moment that that's written into the book, that's the intention. So even though I may get the names pronounced wrong, that healing has been heard for sure. Kenneth, Pat, Jen, Evie, Paul, Sue and family, Jordan, Pat, Mary, Suzanne, Dad, John, Frank, Peter, Edna, Stella, June, Peggy, Eve and Peter, Brenda and Richard, June, Dennis and Mark, Shirley, Carol and Bill, Martin, Fran, Veronica, Joan, Cyril, Colin, Peggy, Razor, Jenny, Jill and David, Maggie, Dougie, Betty, Gwenda, Laurie, Roger and family, Amelia and family, Laura, Pat, Alison, Lisa, Tia, John, Fonzie, Kelly, Annabelle, Bobby, and Linda. Rose, Dee, David, family, Michelle, Rebecca and Jimmy, Bex, Christine, Tom, Gavin, Jason, Tony, Bennett, Tammy, Brian, Paul, progression for Lorraine, healing for Shannon and family, Paul H, Wellington, Luciana. Please join with me in healing prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask for you to join us in this sanctuary and join all those watching online as well. Allow us to be clear channels for your healing love, your healing light, as we send that out to all of those that we've named tonight, all of those in healing books elsewhere, and of course all those known to us that we think of in our minds now. Please allow them to feel this healing energy working for them. We ask that any extra healing energy created as a group this evening, we ask that it be sent through and around our world and allow it to reach those in most need tonight. We ask for that healing energy to also fill the hearts of all those that have the power and the control across our world, across our nations, that they make positive changes for the world, its people, the animal kingdom, and for all of nature on our planet. I ask that each and every one of us becomes aware of our own actions, our own feelings, that our actions may be of the highest good, always with love and kindness in mind. And we pray for a peace, loving world as always. Amen. So please just continue to send that energy just for a minute, just to be broken by the hymn Gracious Spirit in front of you. Thank you.
Spirit of thy goodness, hear our anxious prayer. Take our love close to us, thy tender care. Loving Father, hear us, Gracious Spirit, thank thy presence, hear the healing prayer. Turning all and life's long darkness into glorious day. Loving Father, hear us, hear us. Precious Spirit, show thine breathe and light and glory. Lead them to the heavenly kingdom, safely by thy side. Loving Father, hear us,
And I'd like to invite Peter up for this evening's Bible reading.
Evening all, and welcome to those online. Last week, we enjoyed Simon's reading of "The Lord is my shepherd." Tonight, I'm reading again about temptation, a situation that comes to all of us at some time. Jesus showed how the tempter, the devil, works on our weaknesses to gain power over us. He works on our desires with very attractive gifts to cause us to sin against our spiritual truth, the Word of God. This evening's reading, the tree and its fruit, follows a similar line with the false prophet. He is being forced to the ways of Jesus Christ and the Word of God. He operates most ferociously on the vulnerable. By their fruit you will recognize them. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. They often work on the desire weakness of the vulnerable because of a false generosity, feeding the sin of greed and other forms of enticement, arousing hopes or desires by promising a reward. But it's also important to remember that the devil, the tempter, cannot succeed without acting on the weakness of gain in the victim. Everything in life is a balance, good and evil, black and white, right and wrong. And at times we may have all played both parts, the victim and the false prophet. The scriptures teach us that anything we do, say, or infer against our understanding or teaching of our spiritual truth is false, and to profit against the will of God, against brotherhood of love for one another. We know them as deceit, to deceive, misleading, dishonest, to lie to someone, even to commence oneself that something is true when it is not. The art of deception is false prophecy. Jesus Christ has always taught us that if we find ourselves in these situations, is to stop and go into the quiet mind and the spiritual truth, and Christ will come to you. Tonight's reading is from St. Matthew 7, a tree and its fruit. Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruit you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by their fruit you will recognize them. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons, and in your name perform many miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers. God bless that reading. Thank you.
Okay, we will go. Oh no, we'll say goodbye to everybody watching online first, won't we? Good evening to all of you watching online. I will hand over to the lovely Deb now for the rest of your service. God bless from all of us here in church. Good night. And we will go into our.
Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I had my mic off, but I've turned it back on now. So I hope you can hear me okay. Right. Hello, Rob. And I managed to download the app. So hopefully this will be a little bit better. And I can see the comments, which is unusual for me. So hello, everybody. If you haven't seen me before, obviously, you know I'm Deb Clarke. And all I will do is I will give you messages from your loved ones in the spirit world. Hiya, Becky. All I will ask of you is when I give the message, just take on everything. Just hold on to anything you can't understand, hold on to it. And I'm reading what Dee says. Well done, Debs. Hello, Jacqueline. Yeah, hold on to whatever we give you if you can't understand it, and just go and check, because Spirit will want to involve the rest of your family as well. So anything you can't take, just hold on to and go and check, and also wait for it to come up, because it will be right. I'm very confident, because all I do is just repeat what they say, and that's how I work. So hopefully you'll know as we get along. If you can share it, that'd be great. Get us some more folks online, that'll be good as well. If we give you dates, are going to be anniversaries, birthdays or passings. Bear in mind that anybody can pop in, so hopefully you'll all be open-minded as to who comes through. Just check, just remember to check with your relatives if you don't understand it. I haven't been on here for a while, so a few people saying hello. Quite shocked to see me, I think. So hopefully we'll have a good night. So hello to everybody. If I don't say hello as you join, if I don't say hello, it's because I'm too busy concentrating, that's all. But I do see all the message afterwards. Right, okay then, where am I going? So sometimes I'm drawn, because now I can see the comments. Sometimes I'll be drawn to somebody. Sometimes they will give me the information. If Spirit can't guide me to whoever's on the screen at this particular time, they'll give me the information, and then it's up to you to pop up a message and say, yes, I can take such and such. Okay, please don't just say yes, I can take, just tell us what you're saying yes to, and then we'll start from there. And also, as we're going along, if you can respond, I'm quite quick, so I'll just give the information. So sometimes you won't have a chance to respond. I'll probably just rabbit on, but every now and again send a message saying, you know, I can accept that, and then we'll know you're still here and you haven't left us. Right, then let's go to where we're going. I know where I'm going straight away, which is funny because that's unusual. Michelle Harris, I'm coming to you with a lovely lady. As soon as I saw your name, Michelle, a lovely lady come close and wants to say hello to you. Okay, very close, in fact, because if you can see my arms, you'll see that my hairs on my arms are all stood up. So I know this lady's a very strong lady that's come close to you. Now, she's talking about the month of May will mean something. So that'd be an anniversary, birthday or passing, Michelle. And also she's talking about the month of June will mean something to you as well. So hold on to those dates. Now, she's talking about, this is a lady, she says, she's not telling me who she is. It's either mum or nan at the moment, but she's talking about that she has been mentioned in conversation recently. And also you send your, she's calling them best wishes, Michelle. So you must talk to her in spirit, because she's talking about that you speak to her regularly, she says, in spirit. Okay, and that's why she's come. The first thing she's doing, Michelle, is sending you a little bit of healing, but she's telling me that you need healing at the moment for upliftment. She's talking about a bit of upliftment for you at the moment, because she's talking about there's a lot going on around you at the moment. There's a lot of, and also she's calling it a lot of umming and ahhing, Michelle, at the moment. A lot of umming and ahhing as to people making decisions, wanting to make decisions, including, she says, there's somebody around you, Michelle, who's thinking of moving house as well. Okay, so she's aware of that as well. But that's why she's giving you healing for a little bit of upliftment as well. She also says that there's been some sort of discussion around schooling around you. All right. Passed away in May. Okay, Michelle, you know who it is then. But she's talking about a decision about schooling in relation to somebody around you, whether to change schools, And she says she's heard somebody mention at the end of term time sometime. Okay, so watch for the decision coming around somebody moving schools as well. She's also talking about a new baby coming around you, Michelle. Now, this is close as well. She was talking about holding on to this baby. So somebody's going to have a hug of this baby. So it's close to you, Michelle. Must be a relative or something like that. Okay. She's also talking about, she just said to me, I know I've given you May, but she wants to bring May back. When they bring it back to me, it means there's 2 dates in May that will mean something for you as well. So 2 dates in May. She's also wanting to give you lavender as well, Michelle. So lavender means something. She likes her lavender, but to me, she also wants me to give it you as she's funny. She's just said it to me, a a method of helping you to sleep, she's saying, Lavender. So she's giving you lavender to help you to sleep, but also to the lady down here, the older lady, I think you said it's your mum down here that wants to sleep a little bit better. Apparently your mum's tossing and turning. And also she's somebody, I don't know whether she means you, Michelle, or your mum, or someone is waking up like every 3 hours or something. She says, oh, number 3 hours. Number 3 is quite significant for you as well, Michelle. So number 3 is important in some way as well. All right, but she is saying that somebody's only having 3 hours sleep, then they're going back to sleep, then they're waking up 3 hours later. Okay, so she's aware of that. She also says there is a twin link in your family as well, Michelle. So I don't know if you know about the twin link. It also goes back as well, so you may find it in the past as well, this lovely lady. She's just said to me, Michelle, she must have wore curlers at one stage, because she's just said to me, I'm just going to put me curlers in. All right, so I'll leave that with you. So that's all she said. I'm just going to put my curlers in, she's saying. Now, she's talking about giving you some more studying to be doing as well, Michelle. So you're going to be doing some more studying. So it's like upskilling in a certain area, she's saying, upskilling in a certain area. So watch for the studying coming up for you, Michelle. She's also talking about changes in your work environment. Okay, changes in your work environment. So watch for that. Apparently there's discussions going on behind. Yeah, there's discussions going on behind you at work, Michelle. So watch for the changes. Nice changes, nothing bad. Okay, she's talking to me about that. Now, somebody is also thinking about Australia. Somebody's got Australia in their head, she's saying. Now, she's talking to me about koala bears as well, because we like koala bears, but she's also talking to me about snakes. So somebody likes the koala bears, but they're not sure about the snakes. That's what she's telling me. All right, just wanted to pop in, she says, because somebody has also looked at my photograph recently, and I was there when they did it. All right, I was there when they looked at my photograph. You're not the only one that talks to her as well, Michelle. Somebody else talks to her. Another lady talks to her as well. She says, I hear all your prayers. She wants you to know as well, Michelle, that somebody also sends prayers for you as well to help you, because you're under a little bit of stress at the moment, I think, as well. So somebody also sends the prayers upstairs for you, and she wants to let you know that she's receiving them as well. Anything else? Something nice coming up for you, she's saying. Something nice, like a holiday or something like that, Michelle. She is mentioning France, so somebody's interested in going to France. Okay, so watch for that. I've got the translation book out, so watch for somebody that's going to be interested in the France trip as well. Quick message, she says, I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Thank you for the candle you lit for somebody in spirit as well, Michelle. So thank you for the candle. She's also talking about the name of, I don't know what this is. Oh, hang on, she's changed her mind. She's just giving a memory. I don't know if anybody's got this at the moment. Somebody that used to suffer with styes, on their eyelids. Somebody used to suffer with styes on their eyelids, to do with stress, she's saying. All right, but this is a memory, so she's just bringing that to you. Thank you for talking to me, she's saying. Thank you for talking to me. So keep sending your prayers up, Michelle, and know that she's giving a lot of healing. Also, her mom, so your great-grandma, is also giving healing around you as well. So watch for that as well, especially around your mom. All right. Sending you love. She's blowing you kisses now, like I do at the end of a message. It's always sending you love and blowing you kisses, and that's what she's doing. Okay, so I'll leave her love with you. Where are we going now then? Lisa Bennett. I've got a lovely gent in spirit, Lisa. As soon as I saw Lisa's name, this gent come forward. I think it's Dad, but this lovely gent come forward for you, Lisa. Wants to give you a big hug. All right. More of a upliftment hug than anything else. Lisa is going, I've got to give you a big cuddly, he's calling it a cuddly hug for a little bit of upliftment. He's talking about that as well. He's talking about that you've been, Lisa, how do I put this? Putting yourself down a little bit, putting yourself down a bit. And your dad in spirit is not very happy with that. He's just said to me, what a beautiful girl she is, yet she puts herself down. He's saying, what a beautiful girl she is. He's talking about that. So he's been watching you. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, Lisa is saying. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. It's all about upliftment with you, Dad. That's why he's come. So it's about giving you a great big hug, but also to, he's talking about upping your confidence and your self-belief. Okay, it's like you can see me putting my hand under my chin, and it's to uplift me or lift my head up a little bit. That's what he's trying to do with you. Go forward, he's saying, go forward. He's talking about a career change. Okay, so I don't know if you're working at the moment, but he's talking about you're on this like path. You can see me doing it with my hands. I'm on this path and it's breaking into a couple of branches, and he's talking about changes are coming, choices to be made there. So he's not saying much more, but he's just saying that there is a career choice coming up or a change of path for you coming up. I don't know, Lisa, if you do the tarot cards or the angel cards, but he's also given me the tarot or the angel cards to do around you, as if you can do them. So he's putting them around you as well. He's talking about the month of April, and he's also talking about the month of October meaning something to you as well. So the anniversaries, birthday or passings. He wants to link you with, oh, hang on. First of all, he told me Scotland. He sent me straight up to Scotland, but now he's talking about Wales as well. Okay, so Scotland and Wales will mean something to you as well. He's specifically took me up to Edinburgh, because he's talking about the Edinburgh Fringe. So there's going to be a connection there that he's bringing in as well. Now he's making me cough, so I don't know if he means, okay, I don't know if he means that he suffered with a cough, but I know that he's talking about somebody that had one of those, I don't know what they're called, you know, when they have, oh, it's a camera, he's just told me. Somebody had to have a camera down the throat at one stage. He's just bringing in that's why he's coughing. He's talking about this coughing. He says the name Frank will mean something, and also the name of Joe will mean something to you as well. So hold on for those names as well. Now he just says that there are 2 babies in spirit that have gone to spirit as well. Or it's just saying the babies are here, the babies are here. He's also bringing in that there is an anniversary of to do with him that's just gone or just nearby. Okay, he's not telling me when. Okay, you did the camera. Okay, so he's letting you know that he's watching, isn't he? But he's talking about the anniversary to do with him is nearby. All right, he's bringing that in as well. He also says there is an anniversary to do with a passing near to Christmas as well, in the past as well. And he's just bringing that for your information, he's saying, for your information. He says, I'm suggesting she writes things down, he says, because she forgets. Okay, so he's talking about you writing things down. You know what he's doing, Lisa? He's got post-it notes and he's sticking them all over the place on fridge and everything, you know, with I don't know whether it's a shopping list or something like that. But he's talking about writing stuff down. Okay. There's a memory, Lisa, of somebody that locked themselves out the house. It's like I've walked out the front door and I left my keys inside. So there's a memory for that. I'm hoping it's a memory. If not, be aware. All right, Lisa, don't go out with your keys, but I'm hoping it's in the past. It feels like it's in the past. He's also talking about, he was talking to me about tyres on a car, Lisa, but he's just told me that somebody, I don't know whether he means somebody has also already had their car in the garage and they've had to look underneath it, buy some tyres. Oh, the wheel bearings. Actually, he's just said to me, oh, somebody's had problems or could have problems with the wheel bearings on their car. Oh, okay. He's talked about your brother then. So somebody's having trouble. Well, I'm hoping this I tend to put things in the past because I don't want them to come up, things like that. But bear in mind, he's talking about the wheel bearings on somebody's car. He's making me laugh because he's linking things quite nicely now, because he's just linked me to, oh, what's it called again? Winnie the Pooh. Oh, right. Okay, Lisa, I've got your thingy bob. Yeah, somebody's got a link to or likes Winnie the Pooh as well. He's bringing in Winnie the Pooh. But as I'm talking, Lisa, you can't see me very well, but I'm doing this kind of thing. So I know that somebody, if it weren't your dad, somebody down here talks and they do this with the fingers sometimes. They do this kind of thing because it's making me do this as well. Watch your back, Lisa. Don't pick up, don't pick up anything too heavy, he's saying. And he's also talking about when you carry 2 bags, like from the supermarket, for some reason he wants to say to you, make sure they are of even weight on both sides. So I don't know what's going to happen, but make sure you got, near weighted bags on either side. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you bite your tongue a lot, but as I was saying that, I was biting my tongue as well. Okay, so I'm biting my tongue as well. He's talking about that. He just wanted to pop in, he says. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm doing something else with my hands now. He's got me clenching my fists like this. Oh, that's why he's telling you about your back, Lisa. So be aware, make sure you've got the same weight on each hand. But he's clenching my hands like this, and I keep saying to him, why you make me do this? Because I thought this was a boxer sign, somebody into boxing, but apparently somebody does this quite a lot as well. Somebody holds their fists like this a lot. Okay, I don't know if it's a habit or something like that, but he's bringing that in. He says he just wanted to go because he's making, I know when he comes around you, Lisa, you'll feel as though you've got hair on your face because he keeps doing this to me. I'll keep having to do this. It feels like I've got loads of hair on my face. So he'll play with your face, okay, and it'll feel as though you've got your hair falling on your face or something unusual like that. That's how he'll come around you. But he doesn't come cold. He's got a lovely warm energy. So if he comes around you, you'll be lovely and warm because I'm really hot at the moment, and that's his energy. So that's how he'll come around you. Before he goes, Lisa, watch you don't fall out of bed. All right, because apparently you're getting pretty close to the edge of the bed. So watch you don't roll out of bed. Nothing serious, but it's like he's holding it. Oh, there you go. That's him coming then, isn't it, Lisa? That's him coming close to you with the face. But it's like he's holding you on the edge of the bed because he's worried you're going to fall out of it. And before he goes, he wants to give you fairies. All right, fairies. So they'll mean something as well. And the month of September, he does say, I can't give you his name because he's not telling me, but your gran says hello. Your gran says hello. All right. And also Margaret in spirit, and also Maureen in spirit as well. Oh, hang on. Maureen, Margaret, and John wants to say hello to you. Okay. He's sending you love. He's also wanting to thank somebody that also lit a candle for somebody in spirit as well. And also he wants to thank somebody that put flowers in a vase at home from somebody in spirit as well. And he wants to thank them for doing that. Okay, so I hope that was okay for you, Lisa. He's going to go now. He's waving to me. So he's going to go now. So I hope that was okay for you. I'm going to blowing your kisses. All right. Deb, I can see your message. Deb, sorry, Deb from Milton Keynes. Hiya. Sorry, I'm in mid-flow and I can't concentrate on the messages as well as the comments sometimes. Right, okay. So hope that was okay for you. Right, who have we got next? I have got a lovely lady. I don't think there's an Yvonne online, is there? Because I've got a lovely lady with me that's shouting the name Yvonne, and I think that's her name. So I don't know where I'm going with her, but I think she's on a friend link with somebody on here. So if anybody's got lovely Yvonne, hang on a minute, lovely Yvonne in spirit, and you've also got a Nan in spirit because she's bringing your Nan in as well. Okay, so Yvonne in spirit that wants to say hello, first of all, to somebody on here, but also bringing your Nan in because apparently whoever this lovely Yvonne belongs to, a Nan, your Nan is quite shy for some reason, so she needs a little bit of help coming through. So I'm hoping somebody can take Yvonne and Nan. Okay, lovely Yvonne. I think she must be on a friend link, all right, because she's not telling me she's a relative of anybody on here, but I think she's trying to get to the right person. But Yvonne and Fiona, have you got Fiona, have you got a nan in spirit as well, Fiona? And your nan says, if this is for you, Fiona, your nan says, I haven't been through for a while. I haven't been through for a while. Okay, but it's Yvonne that's bringing her through. Okay, Fiona, let's go with you then, Fiona. Okay, I think I'm with you. First of all, Yvonne will say hello to you. Now, Yvonne, she's coming with a lovely smell. She comes with a lovely smell, Fiona. So if you get a lovely waft of perfume around you, okay, a nan, not a man, a nan, you know what I mean? Grandma, Fiona. So I'm hoping with you, it's a grandma, not a man at the moment. It's a grandma. But she's talking about a lovely smell. So if you've been wafting kind of perfume around you at the moment, Fiona, this is coming from Yvonne. All right, trying to get your attention, because apparently you've been sending messages up to spirit, and it's like you're saying or asking whether they're around you. Okay, if you've been sending these messages up to spirit asking, are we around? That don't matter, Fiona, don't worry. We'll carry on. But if you've been asking whether spirit are around, that's why she's coming with the smell of perfume, trying to let you know that, yes, they are around. They are around you. Okay. Doesn't matter for people on here as well. Doesn't matter if you don't know your nan or your gran or whoever. They still want to come around you and look after you and let you know that they're around. So your nan is going to come in, I'm afraid. I know you don't know much around you, but she's going to give you some information as well, I think. Mainly to show to you, she's telling me, mainly to show to you, Fiona, that you're not on your own down here. And that's exactly how she's putting it. You're not on your own down here. Okay, and this is what this lovely nan has come through for. Now, she's talking about the month of January, and she's also talking about the month of October. Oh, I now know why Yvonne's bringing her through, Fiona, because your gran's, obviously, because you don't know her, that's why Yvonne's helping her through, I think. Anyway, October means something to you as well. Now, there is a new baby coming around you, Fiona, but she says this is on a friend link. So what's for the new baby coming around you? She also says, your nan is also talking about you should be smelling smoke around you, Fiona, from a gentleman in spirit. So there's a gentleman in spirit that used to smoke. You can see me smoking cigarettes, and you should know who he is straight away. Now, this gentleman smoked quite a lot because I've got the brown stains between my fingers. So I know that he smoked a lot more, he tells me, in his younger days as well. All right, Fiona, whoever this gentleman is that wants to pop in and say hello to you. I'm going back to your nan. Okay, then your nan, all right, is talking about she's been listening to a conversation where somebody down here has mentioned new carpets. Somebody's been talking about new carpets. And also, is it your brother? Okay, he'll probably come through in a minute then. Hold on then, Fiona. But your nan is talking about somebody down here that's mentioned new carpets. Now, somebody's been talking about new carpets, and should we fit them or should we get somebody in? All right, so she's just saying I was there when they mentioned the new carpets and the fitting of the new carpets as well. Okay. All right. She's also been listening to a conversation where somebody's been mentioning losing weight. All right. Somebody wants to lose a little bit of weight. She's putting her hands, your nanny's putting her hands around my waist, as though somebody's been talking about losing weight around their waist or something like that. She's just saying, oh, basically, you know, she's been listening. So I'm coming back now to the gentleman in spirit with the cigarettes that wants to say hello to you. Okay, now when he comes through, Fiona, you should be smelling cigarettes around you. That's how he'll come, because you know him from the smell of the cigarettes. So that's how you're going to know, all right, that he's around you. He says there has been he's doing this to you, Fiona. You can see me doing this to my face, and this is why this gentleman with the cigarettes, this is what he's doing to you. So you'll be forever doing this type of thing. He's trying to get your attention, okay, on your face. So if you feel that kind of thing and you're trying to brush it away, that'll be him. Okay, he's come, he says, because there is oh, hang on a minute, Fiona, got that wrong. Somebody around you, if this is not you, Fiona, has been going through old photographs and has mentioned him. He's been looked at on an old photograph, and that's why he's popped in, because he says he wanted to let you know that as you were looking at these photographs, he was there watching. Okay, so whoever's been doing that, this lovely gent, this lovely brother of yours was there watching. Okay, anything else? Now, I keep saying, Fiona, okay, okay. And I'm not one for saying okay all the time at the end of my sentence. So your brother is trying to put that on me. So I don't know if he was the one for the okays, or somebody down here is forever saying okay, okay. And somebody does that sign, you know, okay, like this. You know what I mean? Okay. Somebody had a habit of doing this. All right. And he's putting that on me as well. Okay. Now he's making me trying to go into a, gosh, you can see the way I'm holding my hands. I always tell people when I'm in church or doing a dem, watch my hands, because they will make me do either the habits that they used to have or you used to have. And somebody does a lot of this with the little, he's calling it the little pinky up, little pinky standing up. So somebody used to do this thing as well as the okay thing. Somebody used to do this as well. Oh, right. Okay. He's talking about, I think they do this underwater, don't they? I'll tell you what he's doing, Fiona. He's linking me to diving, you know, diving. And I think they do, isn't that the sign if you're underwater? He's putting me underwater, basically. He's putting me underwater as if I'm diving, and he's doing that okay sign. So I think he's trying to get me to a link to somebody that enjoys diving, or somebody's going to go into their diving. All right, he's bringing that. And this diving has took me straight over to, I hope this is going to come true for you, Fiona. He's took me straight over to Mauritius, all right, with the coral and everything, and he's taken me over there. So watch for the diving link around you as well. I do hear you. I know you'll find it, Fiona, don't worry. I do hear you talking to me, saying, I do hear you talking to me. And I also hear you talking about me, saying he wants to give you memories, Fiona, of the old-fashioned Christmas decorations. You know, the links, the paper links like this that we used to do. He's given me the memory of doing those, putting the old paper links and the big paper like bauble things. He wants to bring you that as a memory. He also wants to bring you a memory of a Cindy doll. I don't know if you had a Cindy doll, Fiona, but he wants to bring in the Cindy dolls. He's bringing the old toys at the moment, Fiona, so I don't know how old you are, but he's bringing Cindy dolls, and he's bringing the Tiny Tia's dolls as well. He's bringing those. He's just bringing you some nice memories. He's saying, oh, before he goes, he's just saying, always saying, get your lipstick on, you're going out. So there's some sort of do coming up, Fiona, that he's bringing in. All right, so watch for this nice do where you're going to have to dress up. He's specifically talking about red lipstick, so I don't know if you do your red lipstick. Oh, there you go. But he's specifically talking about red lipstick and going out and about. Watch, I'm hoping this is a memory as well, but he's talking about the heel on a shoe. It looks like a stiletto, a thin stiletto or something snapping. Oh, right. Okay. So watch for the heel on a shoe snapping as well. He's talking also, Fiona, about I don't know if you drive, Fiona, but you know, if you're going out to a do and you're wearing nice shoes, if you're driving, it's best to go in flat shoes and change when you get there. That's what he's saying. So I don't know if that's a warning for you or somebody already does it. It's as if I've got these high shoes on and they're getting caught in the car mats. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's a little bit concerned. You don't drive. So watch them, Fiona, if you're going in a car or something like that. I don't know why he's saying this for a reason. So be aware that somebody needs to wear flat shoes and not drive in high heels. That's what he's trying to say. Okay. Anything else? He's going to go in a minute, but Fiona, but he does want to say, I'm laughing because your nan's butting in as he's talking. He does want to say, he does hear you. I am around you. Oh, right. Okay. I've still got I'm not going to change it, Fiona, because I just want to warn you about these heels getting stuck in a car mat, you see. So be aware. It could be a friend or something. Just be aware of it. He's saying, I've come because you do talk to me. He says, and I want to reassure you that I am listening. He's saying, and I am around. So when I'm around, you will smell the smoke. I will also play with your face, he's saying, but he's also going to play with your hair. So I'd watch. I think this is probably a memory of somebody doing this, Fiona, when they're, you know, thinking or something, they're twisting the hair. So he's got a memory of that, but he will play with your hair. Okay. He will also blow smoke. So if you blow smoke, can you tell her if she smells smoke, can she just say hello? Can you just say hello? Because it is him, Fiona, that's coming through. It is him. He says, I just want to reassure her that I am here. Your nan just wants to feed you, Fiona. She don't think you're eating enough or eating enough at the right times. It's like I'm snacking late at night or something. You know what I mean? So your nan's trying to put your eating in some sort of order. All right, but I'm going to leave you with their love. They're lovely. Your brother, your nan's just sending you kisses. Okay, even if you don't know her, she's there. All right, she's sending you lovely kisses. I'm having to throw them like this. Your brother is always done the old-fashioned heart thing, you know, this type of thing. The heart, I never can do it properly, but you know what I mean. Your brother is doing this kind of thing, but he's also saying that somebody likes to draw hearts as well. Okay, so he's giving you blown. Okay, I don't know if you kiss his photograph as well, Fiona. Somebody used to kiss his photograph as well. He's just put his photograph next to me like this. So I'm kissing his photograph. He's going to go now. Okay, so hope that was okay for you. I'm leaving their love with you. Blowing your kisses like this, you see. Blowing you loads of kisses. I'm just waiting to see who I've got next. No, I don't know where I'm going with this one either. Trevor. I've got a lovely dad here called Trevor. Hiya, Christine. Oh, heart tattoo. Okay, then. That's nice, Fiona. Right. Trevor. Lovely dad. Also a granddad is telling me. So if anybody can take Trevor in spirit, let me know. He's lovely. At one stage, Trevor used to wear a hat, the normal cap as well. He's talking about that. Trevor is actually talking to me about somebody down here, a youngster that likes his caps as well. So there's a young lad around you that also likes his, you know, his normal caps as well. He's bringing in that. So if anybody can take Trevor, let me know. He's waiting patiently. He has got a military connection. So there's a military connection in the family as well, he tells me. Army, he's talking about the army. So Trevor in spirit, cap, army link. He's talking about that as well, the army link. He's talking about, I don't know if you're going to know this. Let me have a look. You can take Trevor. Can you take the cap as well, Chloe? The army link as well. What else was she just saying? Bit of stress around somebody that knows him as well. Bit of stress that whoever down here knows him. Bit of stress around their family at the moment. He's talking about that. Oh, here, there and everywhere. Here, there and everywhere, he's saying. Also a London link as well. He's bringing in that as well, Chloe. All right, so you've got Trevor, the London link, the caps. Somebody down here that likes caps as well. Somebody down here is talking to me about football as well. Okay, he's talking about that. I can take the cap, army. So I'm with a couple of people. Can totally take that. Let's give you a bit more because I'm unsure who I'm with. I know he's connected. He is a relative, so he's going to be a relative. So I don't know whether I'm with Chloe or the other lady. Let's have a look. You've got to be I don't know if you, Tanya, you can take the rest of it as well. So it's Trevor, caps, army, bit of stress in the family at the moment. Somebody's just said to me to give you a little bit more. Somebody's researching the family tree at the moment or thinking about the family, doing the family tree at the moment as well. Let's go. I'll hold on to you for a minute, Chloe, because I'm more drawn to Terry, Terry-Anna. Let's go to Terry for now, then we'll go to go to you, Terry, and if Chloe, you can take a little bit more, I'll come back to you afterwards, because I feel this is a bit of a closer link, because I know he's a relative. Okay, so Terry, you're doing the family tree with lovely Trevor here. He's talking to me then, Terry. He's bringing an older lady with him as well, so I don't know who this is going to be, but there's another lady going to come in, but it's Trevor talking at the moment. Okay, he's come in because apparently he's been mentioned in conversation, and he says, I've come in as a result of somebody mentioning me, and he does say to me that he wouldn't have believed in all of this when he was down here. So he wouldn't have believed in all of this when he was down here. But I do now, he's saying, but I do now. Now he's talking to me about the name Andrew. So the name Andrew will mean something to you as well. He's bringing in the name Andrew, and I think Andrew's down here. He's bringing that in as well. Okay, he's talking about, or you can take the London. He's just driven me back to the London link. This is a family link as well, Terry. So there is family link somewhere. Okay. Definitely not, Terry. What's that for? But he's talking about a family link. He's definitely not. Couldn't believe you mean. Right, okay. I wondered if I was on the right link then. But yeah, there is a family link in London he wants to bring round you, Terry. And he's also talking to me. Oh, there you go. Okay. He's also talking to me about somebody that likes royalty. Okay, Terry, somebody likes the royal family. Okay, so he's talking about that because he's actually taking me to Buckingham Palace just for a look around. So I don't know who's into the royalty around you, Terry, but somebody is. But he's come, yeah, because he says I've been mentioned. That's why I've come, he's saying. He's also saying there is a new baby coming around you, Terry. Now, this is a family baby as well, but it's going into next year as well. He's taking me towards the end of next year, so it isn't imminent, it's later on in the year, but he says there is a new baby. There is also a twin link in your family. He's bringing that around you as well, Terry. He wants to put new glasses on you, Terry, so I don't know if you need new glasses, but he's putting new glasses on you, especially he's putting the line in the middle. Okay, he's talking about oh gosh, I wear them myself and I can't remember the names until they, the half glasses, long distance at the top. When I do this, I can't remember my own words. They have to tell me what to say, but those kind of glasses, putting them on you. Oh, apparently somebody needs glasses for reading as well, Terry. Okay, somebody needs glasses for reading. It's just mentioning the glasses. Now, there's a lady in spirit called Barbara who wants to say hello to you as well. And he's also talking to me about bifocal, that's the word. He's also talking to me about somebody down here called Alison. So he makes, bifocal. He's talking about, I know somebody down here called Alison. He's just aware of her. Now, the lovely lady that's coming forward in spirit, not very tall. I'm about 5'7". She's coming in about 5'5". So she's a little bit smaller than me. Okay, that's coming in to say hello to you. Now, she's given me the month of August as meaning something to you, and also the month of September. Now, when this lovely lady, I think it's Mom, but when this lovely lady comes close to you, you should smell her because she's coming with a lovely smell. Okay, it's like roses, but I don't know whether it's perfume, but she likes her roses and she likes her lavender as well, this lovely lady. So you should know who she is. Now, she also wants to tuck lavender bags under your pillow, Terry. So usually that is symbolic for me as you need a bit of a night's sleep, a better night's sleep. But she's putting the lavender bags under your pillow as well. She's bringing those. She's also telling me there are 2 babies in spirit as well. So you should understand 2 babies in spirit. Okay. Is it your nan? Okay. But she's talking about 2 babies that are in spirit as well that you should know of. The name of Sarah means something to you as well. So she's talking to me about Sarah. Jack as well. Okay, Jack in spirit means something to you as well. Now, this lovely nan is talking about proper handkerchiefs, Terry. So she used to have proper handkerchiefs. It's like I'm putting a proper handkerchief under my pillow. Okay, a nice cotton one. She's describing the hanky to me now. A nice cotton one with a lacy frill around the edge. You know what I mean? She's tucking one of those under my pillow as well. She wants to give you now some angel cake. Okay, she's giving you some angel cake, old-fashioned cake coming up now, Terry. Angel Kate, and also she's giving you what's that called? Oh, Battenberg cake. And you know it's in the squares. She's breaking off the squares. So I know somebody used to break off the squares and eat it like that as well. She wants me to give you that. She's also talking to me about somebody loves their Angel Delight as well. So she's aware of some, especially the strawberry one. Somebody likes the strawberry Angel Delight. I can't see what she's doing with it. She's making this Angel Delight, but there's something else going into it. So I don't know if somebody puts something else into it, like cream or something like that. Right, is that you ate Battenberg? Okay. Somebody, I don't know what your nan's doing. She's, like I say, she's mixing the Angel's Light, but she's mixing something in it. Like, I don't know, it looks like cream or something, but I'll leave that with you. Oh, is it you, is it? Okay. But she's just saying I'm aware of that as well. Dot in spirit wants to say hello. And also John in spirit wants to say hello to you as well. She's talking to me about a nursing link in your family as well, Terry. I don't know if you're aware of that, but there is a nursing link, like a career link in your family as well. She's bringing that forward to you as well. She's lovely. I've just asked her why she's come, and she says, because I want to make sure that Terry eats properly. So she's like setting out 3 meals for you, Terry, in the morning, lunch and tea. Not snacking, she's saying, not snacking. So I don't know. All right. I don't know if you snack a lot, but she's bringing in the 3 meals a day for you as well. She also wants to give you bananas. Now, bananas are good for you, obviously, but I know what they're good for. But she wants me to say to you, bananas, she's saying, have a look, see what they're good for, she's saying. Okay, you'll find out what they're good for. But she won't let me say it. She says, oh, tell her to look up bananas and see what they're good for. I don't know what the reason is behind that, but she's talking about that. I've got to give you again, I know I've said it once, I've got to give you again Alice. Oh, I've not said that. I haven't said that, sorry. She said, no, you ain't said it yet. The name of Alice will mean something, Terry. The name of Alice will mean something. And also Sydney. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think this is an actor. What she done, Terry, she gave me the name Sydney, and then she's gone, I might say the name wrong, to an actor called Sidney Poitier, French, I think, Poitier or something like that, but she wants me to specifically give you him. Oh, Sydney is your, right, okay. Sidney Poitier as well, so that's an actor. She wants me to give you him as well, so watch for his connection as well. She's also wanting me to take, or she wants to take you to the Swiss Alps. She's saying Swiss Alps, so somebody's going to have a holiday there or interested in going, so I've got to take you there as well. She says I've come, she says I've come to reassure you that we are around, because obviously Terry has been sending her prayers up to spirit, also asking for healing around somebody down here, and she wants to reassure you that spirit are around. You've got healing in your hands as well, Terry. I don't know if you're aware of that, but you've got healing. You know what she wants me to do, Terry? She wants to give you healing. This is what she's doing to me, putting my hands up here. Oh right, okay then. But she wants me to put healing here, but this is you doing this. It's as if you're healing yourself, healing your head. Okay, so she's bringing that to you as well. All right, so watch for that. I think she's basically saying you can heal yourself as well, Terry. Okay, you can heal yourself as well. You're quite capable. I know we all did this, Terry, but I always give it however popular it is or whatever. I always say exactly what they say. But she wants me to do round and round the garden with you, round and round the garden like a teddy bear. She's doing that to you as well. And talking about teddy bears, she's saying somebody used to have a very old teddy bear and had him for years, apparently. Only a little one as well, not too big. but she's talking about the memory of the old teddy bear as well. But she's linking it quite nicely, your Nan. Sometimes they link it nice for me. She just said to me, almost like a poem, isn't it, Deb? Almost like a poem. Teddy bear to the name of Ted. Okay, so the name of Ted will mean something to you as well. Now, I've just got to nip back because she was doing it kind of like poetry. So she's mentioned poetry. So somebody likes their poetry, or somebody's quite good at poetry. Apparently I don't know what she means, but she's talking about poetry to do with flowers. Poetry to do with flowers. Oh, Ted. Okay, so Ted wants to say. He's quite funny because Ted has just popped in and just said to me, yeah, I was like a teddy bear. People used to call me teddy bear because I was like a teddy bear. Going back to you, Nan, she's just talking about poetry in regards to flowers. So I don't know what that means. But in regards to flowers as well, somebody used to press them as well, Terry. Oh, there you go. Somebody used to press the flowers as well. In the olden days, she's saying, you know, I think she did it, but she says we used to press our flowers as well. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, she's saying. Also with Terry, who first come in, he wants to say hello as well. Also, John wants to say hello. Anything else? Ted obviously wants to say hello. You've got besides the army link, there is an RAF. Oh, there is an RAF link in your family as well. And somebody's from Spirit that used to be in the RAF that apparently you're going to find in your family tree wants to say hello to you as well. Okay, so just come in, basically. You know, I always ask them while I'm talking to you, I'm asking them, why have you come? Is there any message? And she says, I just wanted to come for a chat. Okay, I just wanted to come for a chat, she's saying, and let you know. She's making me change my words. Let you know that we're all okay up here. So somebody's actually been asking, don't worry about Spirit because they're always okay up there. Okay, but somebody's obviously been wondering if Spirit are okay, if their relatives are okay, and she's come back saying, yes, we're all okay up here. Okay, don't worry about us, worry about yourself. Have a lovely Christmas, Terry, she's saying. Have a lovely Christmas for some unknown reason. Few surprises there, Terry, she's saying. Few surprises. Looking at you out the corner of my eye like this. Few surprises at Christmas, Terry, but have a lovely Christmas. And she's with that, she's going. There you go. Blowing your kisses, Terry. Connection with the police. I'm in the police. I was in the police as well. Okay. But yeah, blowing you loads of kisses. Okay. There you go. Right. Ooh. Sometimes you don't know how to put these things. I tend to just give it, but sometimes you gotta. I'm looking for, I don't know who I'm looking for on here. And this lovely gent who tells me he was in his 30s. You see, I'm not doing this. I think he's doing this a little bit. I've got a lovely, I want to call him a gent in his 30s that took his own life, that went to the spirit world. Okay. And he's taking me to an area of woodland as well. Okay. Now, I don't know whether he's going to actually belong to somebody on here as a strong connection, or somebody else on here is going to know of him and can pass the message on. Okay, so it could be, I've got a feeling it's going to be like that because I don't feel a really strong connection with him. I just feel he's here wanting to say hello or wanting to speak to somebody. He's not quite sure. He's a bit like this. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Okay, Terry, well, because I have moved on, Terry, but if you can take it, your best friend, you take it. All right. Because I don't mind that. I won't make it fit, but if you've lost, it's got to be, because this gent is telling me clearly that he went to a woodland and there is a tree. Okay, so by hanging, I think. Okay, all right. Some time ago, because he's telling me it's not recent. It's some time ago. He's just saying, he's not saying a lot. He's hesitating a lot, which some of them do sometimes until they can find who they want to talk to. Okay, so you've got to I've moved on. I won't, once I give you a message, I won't go back normally. So it's probably for somebody different. Let's have a look. So when you say you can take it, please tell me what you can take to. But you've got to be able to take it. It is a tree. Okay, so he's out in the woodland and he's took his own life that way, away from everybody. Okay, so if anybody could take him, let me know. He's also bringing he wants to come in and say hello. So I think he is he was at the woodland of the tree. He just come in. I think it's like Vicky there. This is a thing where he just wants to pop in and say hello, but he's going to bring one of your relatives with him. Okay, he's talking about that. Oh, there's a couple of you, isn't there? Who do you want then? Who do you want? Now, he did have, he's telling me about younger children. Okay, he had siblings. He's calling them siblings. Okay, so I know he's in his 30s. He had siblings as well. He's calling them siblings, but they're young. They're young as well. He's got youngsters around him as well. So he left youngsters here as well. Okay, but he is bringing somebody with him for you. He's bringing an auntie for you. So you can have an auntie in spirit as well, but also a nan on your dad's side. Okay, and he's popped in. No, it won't be you then, Chloe, because it's definitely the woodlands. Okay, now he's popped in to say hello because obviously somebody's spoken to him, spoken about him, spoken to him. So who do you want to go to? So we want let's have a younger sibling, Hamby, but not the tree. Had children. Oh, we're going into the woods. We've got to go. I can't go to somebody because it definitely took me into the woods. So it has got to be in the woods. If you can't take it, it don't matter. I'll move on. Kerry. Let's have a look at Kerry. So I need somebody to be able to take all of the information. Hanging in the woodland from a tree, my neighbour. Okay. Right, Kerry. Kerry, let's come to Kerry Hines, and if you can't take the rest of it, Kerry, let me know if you can't take the rest of it because I might be on the wrong link. I've got a feeling I'm going to you, but he's not a relative. I want to say that he's not a relative of yours, Kerry, okay, because this is not, I'm sure he's not a relative of anybody on here. It's like he's come to say hello because he's been mentioned and he's going to bring a nan in and he's going to bring an auntie in as well. Okay, and that's why he's come in. But obviously somebody has spoken about him recently. Okay, and all he wants to do is let you know that he's listening. He's not going to say anything more because I think because you don't kind of belong to him, he won't say anything more. He just wants, oh, there you go. He just wants to pass that message on that has been through. When they come like this, Kerry, it usually means that at one stage or at one point in the future, you're going to come across his relatives and you're going to have the opportunity, don't just spurt it out, you're going to have the opportunity to mention him and mention that he's popped in. And that's why he's popped through. All right, so that he's going to present that opportunity to you. Okay, and when he does, then you can say that he's popped through. And then perhaps they'll watch this and we can get a message to them, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, it is you. It's just blew you kisses, Kerry. He's blowing you kisses. Okay, so that was for you. He's just popped in to say hello. Now he's bringing through an aunt for you. So there's an auntie in spirit, but there's also a lovely nan in spirit that wants to say hello to you as well. Now your nanny's coming. She's telling me with a bit of concern for you, Kerry. And that's exactly what she's popped in for. I'm a bit concerned, she says. But I mean, in a nice kind of way. I'm a bit concerned because you're not eating properly, Kerry. You're not eating properly. It's all about food today, isn't it? It's all about food. You're not eating properly. I want to make sure you're eating properly. I don't want you snacking and just grabbing things on the run. And this is what this nan is doing. Okay, making sure that, well, wanting to make sure that you're eating properly. Now, she's talking about somebody, I don't know if this is you, but somebody that likes their cheese and onion crisps. Cheese and onion crisps, and I'm putting them in a sandwich and I'm squashing them down like this. So somebody's got a memory of that as well. She's bringing that to you. She's talking about the month of January, and she's also, she's bringing in Feb as well, February. She's talking about February. She's been listening to a conversation Okay, she's been listening to a conversation about somebody's been talking about their heating, and they've been saying something like, oh, it don't seem hot enough to me. It don't seem hot enough. You know what I mean? Somebody's either touched a radiator or something like this. It doesn't seem as though it's working properly. And she's heard that conversation around you. She just wants to let you know that she's there. Now she wants to, I can't see, have you got long hair? I think you have by your picture, if that's you on the picture. But she's talking about somebody that used to wear their hats, their hair in plaits. She's talking about that. Somebody used to wear their hair in plaits, and you know, they used to put them up like this and tie them at the top. Somebody used to do that because she's got the memory. She's got the memory of that as well. It's your son's radio. Oh, okay. Now, sometimes the spirit will make me look at the comment, Kerry, and they will answer direct. And she's made me look at your comment about the radiator, and she said, you know, you put that silver stuff behind it. She's putting that silver stuff behind it to get the heat out. So I don't know if that's been mentioned or something, but she's doing the insulation type thing. Hang on. Talking about insulation, Kerry, I don't know how she's led me onto this, but she's talking about a link with a park home. You know, one of them park homes. I don't know if somebody lives in one at the moment or somebody has done, but there's some sort of link with somebody that used to own or rent a park home or something like that. She's bringing that in. She also wants to mention a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. That's exactly what she's saying. Staffordshire Bull Terrier dog. She's talking about that. She's talking about, oh, I don't know what that is. Total change of subject. There's a, well, she's given me the name of Kingsman, but that made me think of that film. I can't remember his name on the telly, The Kingsman or something. So I don't know if she means the film Kerry Kingsman or whether it's a name or something, but hold on to it, Kingsman. She's talking about, oh right, she's talking about the Kingsman or something like that. So I'll leave that with you to find out. Now she's taking me to somewhere called the Chiltern Hills. I don't know where they are. The Chiltern Hills, wherever they are, there's a memory there, or somebody's going to be going there, Chiltern Hills. But also she wants to take me to the Isle of Wight. She's talking to me about the Isle of Wight as well. Right, okay. Now she's got me on the beach. But she's talking about lifeguards, Kerry. Lifeguards. I don't really know what she's meaning, so I'll just give it you. She just spoke to me. Oh, right, okay. Lifeguards. So I don't know. She's making me feel as though somebody either was one or would like to be one or has mentioned it or something. It's not like you'll need a lifeguard when you go in the sea, but it's some connection with lifeguards. You know what I mean? Somebody wants to do it for a living or something like that. So remember, she told you that as well. The angel of, I don't know. My geography is rubbish, Kerry, and for everybody on here, I haven't got a clue. I must go around England. Oh, I've got it. Hang on a minute. She's telling me, because Spirit know my geography is so bad, they have to really nail it for me so I know where I am. The angel of the north, Kerry, the angel of the north, that big lovely statue. Oh, do they? Okay, Kerry. That lovely big thing, you know, the angel of the north. I've just got to give you that for some unknown reason. Okay, she wants me to give you that. She's also given me the name of Ralph. In spirit, the name of Ralph will mean something. She's talking about an Amy down here. So Amy down here that she's aware of. And also the name of Wendy will mean something to you as well, or something to her. She's talking about somebody that likes to look at gravestones, or somebody's been looking at gravestones, just been walking along churches, all right, but looking at gravestones. She's talking about that. She's trying to give me the name of a church, but I can't quite catch that, so I might have to leave that. But she's going on to a link to Lincolnshire as well. All right, so there's a link to Lincolnshire with you as well. She's bringing a new baby. around you as well, and she's telling me this is family, but it's like kind of cousin, that kind of area. All right, so not a direct link, but like cousins. There's a new baby coming around you as well. She tells me there is a she makes me laugh because she just said something. I've gone, oh, she's just said to me, first of all, there is a twin link in your family, Kerry, because I nearly said there's a baby coming, but she says, oh, there's a twin link, and then she's gone, there's a speeding ticket coming. There's a speeding ticket coming. So I'm hoping this is in the past, but watch your speed. Okay, watch your speed. If it isn't you, Kerry, it's somebody else who's going to get a speeding ticket by the look of it, because they may have to go on this speed awareness kind of thing. So watch for the speed. I'm hoping it's in the past, but if not, watch for your speed anyway. Okay. She says, I've been listening to a conversation. She says, somebody mentioned Woolworths. I wish Woolworths was here. You know, the old shop, I don't know how old you are, but the old store called Woolworths. Obviously, somebody was talking about that the other day, and she's picked that up. She's having a bit of a giggle because she's talking to me now about the pick and mix in Woolies. Okay. And just the pick and mix where you used to pick and eat it. Some people used to grab the sweet, not me, of course, because I'm an angel, but pick the sweets and eat them as they're going along. She's still on to me about sweets at the moment, Kerry, but she's gone on to me now, what are these called? What are they called? The Lindt or Lindor ones, you know, the little balls, chocolate balls. She's gone on to them. So I don't know if somebody likes Lindt chocolates or something. She's bringing them in for some unknown reason. She also you must need a little bit of cheering up, Kerry, because she's giving you all these sweets, but she's also wanting to give you she's calling it an apple tart. I want to give you an apple tart, Kerry. I want to give you an apple tart with thick custard. Somebody never mixed the custard properly, and somebody used to have lumps in their custard as well, Kerry. So I don't know who that is she's talking about, but she's talking about that as well. Your aunt, while I'm talking to this lady, your aunt just wants to pop in and say hello to you. And she's doing a little bit of dancing, your aunt is, but she's talking about a little bit of dancing coming up for you. She's talking about going out and enjoy yourself, although she is leading me to the Blackpool Tower with the ballroom dancing. So there must be a link to ballroom dancing somewhere in your family as well as Blackpool. But she's linked me up there. But she's talking about, get your glad rags on, she's saying, get your shoes on, you're off out. So there's something nice coming up for you, Kerry. Okay. Just for all of them, just wanting to pop in and say hello. Apparently you talk to spirit quite a lot. Okay. And that's why they've all popped in to say hello to you, because you speak to them. Okay. Anything else? Arthur in spirit. Thanks, Anja. Arthur in spirit wants to say hello to you. And also you've got Jack in spirit as well that wants to say hello to you. Oh, what is this? I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know whether your nan is talking about making things. She's talking to me about clothes at the moment, but she's calling it clothiers. And I don't know what she means, clothiers. And then it's like I don't know if somebody's done dressmaking or something like that, Kerry. I'm not quite sure because she's confused me a little bit with the words, but I'll take it by the look of it. Somebody used to do their own dresses and make their own things. But she's going now. And she wants to blow your kisses. Okay, so she's blowing your kisses. All right, you do. Okay, blowing your kisses. Keep talking to them, Kerry. And for everybody else, because I've just about finished by the look of it. Can't see anybody else with me at the moment. But for anybody else, just keep talking to spirit, because they will let you know they're around, and they'll wait and they'll show you that they are around. Okay, so just keep talking to them. And for anybody that hasn't had a message, spirit always go to people they think need it at this particular time. So don't be too addresses me. Don't be too disheartened. It doesn't mean they're not there, just means they're biding the time waiting. All right, so just keep talking to them, and I hope that was okay for you. There you go, Rob.
Oh, perfect, Deb. Thank you so much. What a lovely evening that was. But let's go over to Frank's cards, then we'll come back for closing prayer after that, if that's right. Perfect. Lovely. It was lovely to have Deb back with us, although a regular with us. So really good to see you. And as Deb was just saying, we can't get round to everyone in the evening, unfortunately, with the message, although obviously Spirit is always with you wherever you are. But Frank from our church draws 3 of his animal cards each week. And that just gives everyone an uplifting thought for the week ahead. So on this video clip that Frank recorded earlier, each card is marked with a crystal. So just tune into the crystal that you're drawn to, and let's see what Frank has for us this week.
Good evening. Our first crystal this evening is the amethyst. With that, we have the card for the elephant. Elephants embody ancient wisdom that speaks to the soul. With their gentle strength and deep insight, elephants remind us to honour our ancestral knowledge and cherish the wisdom of the past with grace and compassion. The elephant teaches us the importance of patience, perseverance, and resilience. And despite their immense size and strength, elephants are capable of being gentle creatures known for their calm and steady nature. And as shown in our card tonight, the elephant has his trunk wrapped around the young girl, yet offers her no harm, is simply protecting her. The elephants endure long journeys across vast landscapes, overcoming obstacles with patience and determination. And they ask us in our own lives that we use our spirit to nurture patience, to persevere in the face of adversity, and to remain consistent in our pursuit of our goals and dreams. In the elephant's presence, we find guidance to embrace our unity with all living beings and to walk the path of life with wisdom and humanity. The elephant says, "You are a vessel of wisdom, guided by the light and knowledge within you. Wisdom flows through your veins, steering your decisions and navigating life's challenges with clarity and grace." And our second crystal is the rose quartz, and with that we have the card for the beetle. He is a resilient little creature with diverse shapes, colours and behaviour, offering profound lessons about creativity and inspiration in life. The beetle reminds us to embrace our own unique qualities and talents, and with their ability to thrive in various environments and climates, they teach us to adapt to our own changing circumstances and find creative solution to life's obstacles. The beetle inspires us to explore new possibilities, to think outside the box and unleash our own creativity to overcome challenges and achieve goals. The beetle motivates us to find beauty and inspiration in the world around us. From their intricate pattern and vibrant colours to their fascinating behaviour, beetles remind us to appreciate the smallest details of our natural world. They encourage us to open our eyes to the beauty and creativity that surrounds us, thus sparkling new ideas and igniting our passion for life. The beetle says, "Your creativity knows no bounds, and you should embrace the endless possibilities that lie within you. You should trust in your unique creativity and vision and express it with confidence and authenticity." It says, "You are a magnet for inspiration, attracting fresh ideas and insight with ease and care." And our third crystal is the citrine, and with that goes the card for the robin. The robin symbolises pure joy, happiness, bliss and simple pleasure that brings us inner contentment. This tiny bird reminds us to find joy in the present and embrace the beauty of life's fleeting moments. With their jubilant chirping and playful antics, robins inspire us to live with a sense of wonder and gratitude and find joy in the simple pleasures of nature and the company of our loved ones. The robin symbolises resilience and hope, as they are often considered a sign of spring and new beginnings. Their arrival signals the end of winter and the promise of warmer days ahead, reminding us that even in the darkest of days, joy and renewal are always possible. Robins teach us to persevere through life's challenges with optimism and faith, trusting that higher and brighter days are on the horizon. The robin says, "Find happiness in the simple pleasures of life. Choose to focus on the things that bring peace and contentment, and find joy in the present moments." Three lovely cards tonight, all very much about happiness and the future and taking care of ourselves and others. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Lovely. Thank you, Frank. Okay, friends, let's bring tonight's service to a close. We're back to Deb for a closing prayer, and then we'll play the closing Vesper, Grant Us Thy Peace, as usual. Thank you, Deb.
Divine Spirit, now that our service is drawing to a close, we thank everybody here for coming and thank our friends in the spirit world for showing us again that life is eternal. We ask a blessing on each and every one of us here today and the families which they represent. May they go away safe in the knowledge that their loved ones are with them always. Amen.
Well, very, very big thank you to Deb Clarke, our medium online tonight. Always lovely to have you with us, Deb. So thank you very much. Thank you to our medium in church tonight. That was Daphne Marshall. Daphne, I hope you had a lovely evening in church with everyone. Thank you to Donna for chairing tonight in church. Thank you to Peter for the Bible reading. And thank you to Frank for your cards at the end there tonight. Thank you all for watching with us and staying along till the end. It's great to have you with us on a Sunday night, and we'll be back next week at the same time. So I hope you can join us. But until then, have a great night and a great week ahead, and take care. Good night.